Hello, welcome to my director diary. I'm directing a new play. It's an adaptation of Alice in Wonderland, so we're calling it Alice's Adventures, and we're doing it for the Wirral Festival of First this July. So it's going to be good fun. I'm glad to be directing another play. The last one I directed was Mother Crow Maiden. It's a great experience, so I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth into another play. I wanted to do some director diaries though, some video diaries, because it's something that I've tossed about and had the idea to do for ages, and eventually you've just got to get down to it and go, you know what, let's just do it. So I don't know how these are going to go, I don't know whether people are going to watch them or what, but I want to put them out and just see how things go. And I'm going to sort of touch on things as I go through the process of directing the play. So I'm going to start off today with sort of how I'm starting directing the play, and things like auditions and casting calls and basically anything that crops up to me as I direct the play that I want to share about the process, or things that I've learned, or things that I'm doing differently, or what have you, just sort of see how it goes. So today I'm going to do a video, I'm just going to talk about sort of how I'm starting the show. So I actually adapted the script myself, but as with Mother Crow Maiden, once I've finished adapting the script, I've gone through it looking for things like characters and what my ideas of characters are going to be. Because although when I was writing I had an idea who the characters would be, you kind of need to go, you need to be in a different brain for directing a play sometimes. I need to be able to go through it and think, well, what kind of actor needs to do these parts? And especially with this play, I've decided I'm going to have 4, maybe 3 actors in the piece, so obviously a couple of people are going to have to double up and do several parts. So I need an idea of where people can double up and who's going to have to do what roles. So by doing that, going through the script, I'm working out all that stuff. And of course, the other thing about that is it helps me create a casting call, which I'm constantly trying to improve my casting calls. I mean, this time it's like a 4-5 page thing. It's got like loads of information, probably way more than anybody needs to know. But it's things like what the show is, who's producing it, when the show goes on, where the auditions will be, how to get an audition, so emailing me with your CV and headshot, that kind of thing. What else is in there? Oh, fee, how much we're paying, where the rehearsals are going to be. I should probably have read through that beforehand, but whatever. Basically anything that I know that an actor might want to know before the casting call. What characters there are. Well, that's an obvious one, isn't it? And sort of how the characters are broken down. So I've got all that in the document, which is why that's like 4 or 5 pages long. Oh, and sections of the script. Yeah, prepare. I think for the next video, that's the thing, prepare. Yeah. So that casting call has gone out on our website, on our Facebook, and I'm also, for the first time, I'm trying out things like Casting Call Pro and stage castings, which I've never used before. So I'm kind of interested to see how they work, as a director when you're putting out a play. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do a video on that kind of stuff later on, sort of discussing how those things work when you're putting jobs up rather than just applying as an actor. Because that's obviously another side of that experience that I've never witnessed. So hopefully that'll make an interesting or a useful video. And then as soon as I've got all that stuff out the way, the casting stuff, I've got to start on publicity and all the admin stuff. So making sure I've got the venues confirmed, and making sure I've got the rehearsal location confirmed, and making sure I've got posters and all that kind of stuff, which is fun. That's the bit I kind of least enjoy doing, but it's the bit that if it doesn't get done, the show doesn't go ahead. So I've got to kind of buckle down and get that done. In some ways I've been putting it off, and I can get like that, put things off. So this time I'm going to get it out of the way and get it done as quickly as possible. So yeah, that's sort of the start of Alice's Adventures. As I say, the casting call goes out today. Oh, well, it won't be today as you're watching, because when I put this out, it'll be probably in a couple of weeks' time when I'm closer to the show. But yeah, that's the start, putting out the casting call and getting stuff ready to start the show. So, thanks for watching.